A U.S. artist named Beeple just sold the third highest grossing artwork ever by a U.S. artist, $69 million. What's actually really unique about it, and may blow your mind as it blew mine, is that art is digital. That's right, you can't hang it on your wall. It sits on a computer screen, and that is it. I know, what the NFT? So, let me explain. The newest fad that's been around for a couple years but really blowing up the internet is NFTs, which stands for non-fungible token. So essentially a digital crypto token using blockchain that can't be exchanged for anything of like dollar amount. That's what makes it non-fungible, if you will. So what is it? How does it work? Why is it so popular these days? I'll do my best to explain. All right, so NFTs. So we've heard of cryptocurrency, this digital currency that's out there, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and I'll focus on Ethereum today because that is really the predominant user of NFTs, non-fungible tokens. And what happens is NFTs essentially are a blockchain, a way to stamp a piece of digital art so you know who the originator and the original owner of that art or image is. Because if you've been reading anything about NFTs lately, you've seen that LeBron James GIF or a JPEG or through the internet of him in the finals, or a Kawhi Leonard shot against my favorite Sixers is selling for tons of money. And yes, you can reproduce it. Yes, you can copy it. But who owns the original image, whether it's art or a motion picture on the internet, a short one, a long one, whatever it is, this NFT and this blockchain transfers the actual owner rights from one person to another. So blockchain is a fancy way to prove the ownership, which cryptocurrency is big on. So they use blockchain so that we know if I own a Bitcoin or a piece of cryptocurrency, it can't be stolen. That's actually pretty unique about cryptocurrency, which of course I can steal your $5 very easily because I'm a master pickpocket, of course, but I can't steal your cryptocurrency because it's got a serial number essentially and a stamp that gives it to you. So why did this piece of art sell for $69 million? Your guess is as good as mine at the end of the day. But really what I think is happening is this technology is really groundbreaking and it's really new, and owning a tweet or a piece of artwork digitally using this technology that can only be bought using cryptocurrency. So I can't pay 69 million actual dollars for an NFT. I have to transfer money to cryptocurrency, which is a process in and of itself, and then use that cryptocurrency to purchase the NFT or the original rights, if you will, to that digital image. And why $69 million? Why these insane inflated prices for this stuff? Well, I think what you're really seeing is that it's the early age of baseball cards in a sense. It's groundbreaking, fascinating technology. People are early onto it, buying it on speculation. And it's supply and demand at the end of the day. Someone's willing to pay $69 million for a image that the value is in the eye of the beholder. Why not? Do I think that's sustainable? No, I think that's more or less a fad. But how about the technology that's underneath it, the actual NFT technology? So where I think that, of course, the news blows up this art purchase or people buying these goofy images for a silly amount of money and making quick dollars on it, which is always sexy and sells in the news. But I think the underlying story is really the technology the store of value that this provides for digital stuff, where you can create ownership, you can transfer that ownership very easily of a digital image, which didn't exist before. And so the technology of blockchain and NFT is massive. It is, a lot of people think, the missing link to really take and legitimize this crypto world, if you will. Buying a piece of digital art for $69 million, it seems a bit silly. I agree. And I don't advise it. It's not in any of our portfolios. Don't worry. No one owns people $69 million art. So the end of the story is we don't know where it's going. But we do know that I think you have to really compartmentalize the sizzle of what's happening in the NFT marketplace as far as these inflated crazy prices and the actual brilliance behind the technology and the advancement of NFTs, or non-fungible tokens. So that's what it is. It's kind of how it works. You transfer money to crypto. Crypto buys an NFT, which is a stamp, a serial number that you create the owner of this digital image, and then it can be transferred using cryptocurrency to another owner and another owner, so you can prove these sort of the chain of ownership forever. So that's it. I'm Andrew Rosen, president of Diversified Lifelong Advisors. Hope you enjoyed this little education lesson on what the NFT. Stay wealthy, stay healthy, stay happy, everyone. Take care.